We're back with 10 tips on ARK Ascended, tricks I've learned in the first few days that people often ask about on my stream. If you're cold in the game like I am right now, follow this tip. You can craft a torch, right-click button belt, so put it on your belt. And actually, you'll have a torch that will automatically attach to your waist, and it will take away the cold, it will lower your cold level by 1 notch. So now you can see that I'm not cold at all anymore. And what if I take it off? I grabbed the little ice cube underneath again, pretty handy if you want to live in the snow. Now that you're struggling in your base A, place some structures. For example, I'll try to place this smith here. It only snaps in this position, not however you want. So it's very simple. You just need to go into the settings to set the key called Toggle Feast Fast Inventory. For example, I had set it to Purger. You save. Once you're in the game, you take your structure again, you try to place it, and you see that it's still the same. You press Dark Giant, and now you can place it however you want. For another building tip, if you have, for example, metal walls, the metal walls actually include several constructions. For example, there you can see he placed a wall. But you can press the key that's preset at the bottom, usually R, your reload key. Personally, I set it to T, so by pressing that key, you'll be able to place a door. I press again for a door frame, a larger door frame, or a wall with a window, and it works with all the other structures. For example, this ceiling, I can change it by pressing T into a ceiling with a hatch and with an opening ceiling. It's a new structure that exists. You can open it like this. Do you need special settings? When I stream, a lot of people ask me why it seems like I count faster than they do. It's actually just an optical illusion. I set the camera field of view to the maximum, which widens the field of view and gives the impression of going much faster. To do this, you go to general camera and you increase your field of view to the maximum. And I'll take this opportunity as well. For those who don't like the new camera, which is way too far, you can turn it off by setting aggressive and camera mode to off. It will revert to the camera on ARK and Eval Evolved. Feel free to also disable the view bob camera. And while you're at it, don't hesitate to turn off the camera shake scale, which is the camera shake when a dino walks by you. To disable the screen moving animation when hitting objects, go to the user interface settings. It's a simple process. And you'll simply disable the melee camera animation. Very useful. It'll help you avoid little headaches. And now a tip for frames per second. If you want to gain some frames per second in-game and you're having a bit of trouble running the game, you can use the command R volumetric cloud. It's right above. You type space 0 and it will remove absolutely all the clouds. You'll gain about 10 to 20 frames per second. For example, I'll put it back. You'll see the difference. There you go. He's dead. Another tip to help you, adjust some settings before launching the game. If you don't want to have to change your keyboard, set it to QWERTY to play. If you have the game in French, you absolutely need to switch the game to English to be able to set your keys correctly. For us, with the game in French, we must set the keyboard to QWERTY, and I also recommend enabling this little thing, which will improve your in-game performance regarding your processor. The description includes these lines. To activate pings, it's crucial to know their proper steps. Clicking the mouse wheel shows "Go here," which all your teammates can see. Use this ping to mark your location if you get lost. Your teammates will know your location. You can also ping dinosaurs or enemies you aim at. Your allies can see it. To tame it, you'll see it for the duration displayed on the screen. And if you press and hold the mouse wheel, you can see the list that you can set. And keep in mind that rally point is a point that everyone can see on the map, so if you're in PvE and you're organizing an event, you set a rally point. And everyone on the map will know exactly where it is. There's a turkey attack from what I just saw. Another piece of information. In ARK Ascended, electric generators no longer have outlets and work with a range, like the tech generators in ARK Evolved. So, for this, it's very simple. You do show range, and you see that it's pretty huge for an electric generator, so it's very easy for bubbles. And setting up your turrets, it's maybe even a little too overpowered. We'll learn to capture baby dinosaurs in ARK without a net, as they roam in the wild there. For example, you see, there's a very, very high level baby over there. To capture it and have it by your side, you simply need to kill both parents. So for example, in this case there's only a female, so to do this you simply kill her. And then you can claim the baby. All that's left is to raise it. The area just got protected. Now you just have to wait for them to grow up. Maturation is very fast, making it easy to get your first dinosaurs quickly.